We can't allow you walk. This is too much. You cannot walk. We have to put you on a wheelchair. God, I beg. This is not how I wanted to start my 2026. My leg. Ooh. Too much. This is like the most amount of pain that I've ever experienced. Okay, it's going to go down now. It did not go down. Now, hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, a round of applause for you. Welcome. Kindly subscribe. My name remains Marvie. Today's video is a story time, a scary one at that. From how I fell to how I landed in the hospital. Sit down, grab a popcorn, and let me tell you how it happened. So on this fateful day, I can't remember the exact day. I think it was on a weekday. I was walking down the stairs in my house and I missed one step and I found myself at the end of the stairs. And the way I fell, I landed exactly on my ankle. And at that point, the pain was instant. I just knew that something was up. I was feeling so much pain. I said that 2026, no tears. Oh, my leg. I landed badly on my ankle, and to be very honest, that is the worst pain I have ever felt in my life when it comes to, my body. I was in pains. Like, I didn't even know what to do at that point. I just stood up. I just found the nearest, place I could just rest myself, and it was so painful. First couple of hours, I could actually still walk. I was walking, I was limping actually, not like I could fully walk, but then I could actually still take the stairs. After the first couple of hours, the pain just graduated. It just went from, it was paining me on 100 before, it just went to like 1000. After that, my leg started to swell. It started swelling and going, swelling. I was like, Jesus. I was scared. I was in pains. Everything was just wrong with me. I used painkillers. It was not going down. I tried to do first aid. At first, I added a Neurogesic cream on my leg, and it did not go. It just felt like as I applied that, it was on a 1000, it graduated to like a 2000. Then I said, okay, maybe because I used something hot, let me use something cold. That's how I applied ice. I think I applied ice almost overnight because I just put my leg inside the ice, and then thinking that okay, the ice is going to do something, I put my leg inside ice and it will go. My brethren, I was deceived. Okay, it's going to go down now. It did not go down. I was scared that maybe one of my nerves has been affected, all of that. I could not move the leg. I was struggling. I tried to stand. I could not stand. I could not move. I could not do anything. And bear in mind, I was the only one at home. I needed to move. I needed to do some things. I just called my friend who works in the hospital, and then she was like that I should find a way to get myself to the hospital. Now that was where the struggle began. I spent more than 30 to 45 minutes along that to get myself from my room to my car in so much pain. So I'm about to drive now. I don't know if I can do it, but I will still try because I need to get my ass to the hospital. And then now, where the struggle now started again was I needed to press the pedals because I needed to drive out to go to the hospital. But it was not working. I now like I started inventing stuff because my right leg was rendered useless at that point. So I twisted my ankle, like I fell down from the stairs, and like I thought that by yesterday it was going to go down if I put ice and normal first aid kit, but it did not go down. This morning I had to just like the pain was too much. This is like the most amount of pain that I've ever experienced. So like I had to force myself use that same leg to drive, and I'm currently in the hospital, so I'm just going to take you guys through the journey. I don't know why I should even document this, but I am documenting it. Now, another thing was I was scared that it was a fracture or maybe I broke one of my bones, because I was just scared. I didn't want a situation whereby I'll be on a long-term treatment, but I was just scared. I just needed to know what was going on with my leg because I was very terrified. I could not move. I was feeling pains, but I could not move the leg. I felt like maybe something had happened to maybe one of my blood vessels or my, because I have like a medical knowledge of the vessels and the nerve endings that could actually be affected by that fall. I was very terrified. I needed to figure out what was going on when I got to the hospital. Super fantastic service. The hospital I used, super fantastic service. As I drove, the staff came, they helped me out of the car. They brought a wheelchair. At first I was very, very, very skeptical. I told them not to use the wheelchair for me, so I just struggled to enter the building. I did like normal registration and stuff, and when I sat down, the staff were like, no, we can't allow you walk. This is too much. You cannot walk. We have to put you on a wheelchair. I'm bringing the wheelchair. I don't want to use wheelchair. They're bringing the wheelchair for me now.
Careful with the leg. Oh. Careful with the leg. Open what?
A wheelchair. I used to be the one to attend to patients. Why? Like I now became the patient. In the wheelchair. God, that beg. This is not how I wanted to start my 2026. I'm on the wheelchair. I'm waiting for the nurses. Yeah. They wheeled me to, the ward. They did my vitals. They did the normal checks they wanted to do. The doctor attended to me and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, we have to bring in a specialist, the orthopedic whatever specialist. I was like, huh? Specialist? Now I waited for the specialist and he came, and then he checked my leg and I was like, oh, I need to do a scan, like an x-ray for my leg. And then I did the scan. When I did the scan, I just because I could not access what was written or whatever, so I was looking at the film using my my anatomy knowledge to check. I was just like, I don't see any sign of broken bones, but I just pray that the treatment plan is not going to be bad, or it's not bad, like it's not going to be something that I will have to deal with, to the glory of God and the shame of the devil. It was just a soft tissue injury. It was not a fracture, which was what was scaring me, and no vessel was affected. He just checked. It was like, oh, I have to be on bed rest for about 2 to 3 days. I did the x-ray and I I'm good, don't worry. My friend, she does not want me to stress. And the doctor said I
You want
should
to?
go on 2 days bed rest.
But she's not listening. She
I will
lied.
share a church. No, I'm good, don't worry. I'm sure done. I have to get back to work. Sorry, I have to get back home. Yeah, that's it. I'm just happy that it was not more than that. I can't stand for so long, but it's healing perfectly. It's healing the way it's supposed to heal, and I'm happy for that. According to the doctor, he said it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks for my leg to properly heal. And as I'm filming this video right now, telling you this story, it's been about 2 weeks. So in the next like 2 to 3 weeks, I should be fully healed. One thing this experience taught me is that sometimes you just need to go and be sure about what you're experiencing. You need to be sure of what is going on so that you don't assume. So yes, my darlings, that is my story. Thank God for a smooth healing process. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it, kindly like, kindly subscribe, and kindly share this video. Also comment. If you're new here, I would like you to subscribe for more content. See you in my next video. Bye.